All right. Well, we are finally live.
Nice.
Everything's working. Sounds good. Hopefully, we'll know more later. But,
welcome to the Crews and Hoff Show.
He's the Crews. I'm the Hoff. You can also go by Justin. His first name.
Fuck that. No, it's Crews and Hoff.
My first name is literally a nickname in itself. It's TJ, so it's 2 letters long. All I've ever had is nicknames. Always. Because my first name's a nickname.
I've gone by Crews for years, ever since I was playing sports. It was on the back of my jersey. It was just...
yeah.
Plus, Justin was a common name in high school, so I went by Crews just to differentiate. So
okay. Well,
it
works for you.
Welcome
to our first episode. Not much. Here we are, just drinking our traditional Four Loko. So
these are delicious. Did you do anything?
Tastes like balls. No, and I almost died earlier from taking a sip. Literally about 3 minutes ago, almost fucking had a heart attack.
No, I've had the margarita one before, and it didn't taste this good. You did something different.
I put love into it.
Explain your process of the fermentation and rotation.
Well, as anybody knows, Four Lokos either stay in your fridge for a long time or not very long. And generally, they tend to stay in your fridge for a long time. So naturally...
Not in my house. They're gone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true.
Actually, they rarely even make it to the fridge.
Fair enough. But for everybody else that keeps it in there for months at a time, you got to turn it like a fine wine every 6 to 7 days. You know, you got to turn the carbonation, get the sugars reacting, creating that fermentation process.
So you've had this in your fridge for weeks now?
This has been this specific Four Loko has been in my fridge for months, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. I see it and I'm just like, oh boy.
I can taste the difference though. When you said it's made with love, it is aged very well.
It's like a Four Loko in a little wine barrel or something. That'd be the worst idea ever. Still tastes terrible, by the way.
I love it. I mean, anyways, thanks guys for listening and watching in. This is something we just decided to do here recently, and we're going to see where it goes. We're really having a blast doing this.
And be fucking rich. That's the plan.
Well, that's the plan for
I'm going to be
everybody.
rich.
It's the dream. It's the American dream.
I'm going to wait till we're super popular, and then we can kick you off.
Well,
that's take it all for myself.
I've already signed the contract, so I'm still getting my royalties and everything even after I've kicked off the show.
Thanks, Obama. Too soon? Too soon?
No, it's not too soon.
Never too soon. It's been like 6 years.
So,
anyways,
we're working on a Facebook page. We're still getting the kinks, everything worked out. Look for us on there. We'll post these every so often when we're, whether it be via the YouTube. We'll do our audios. You can check us out on SoundCloud and different other audio frequencies and plays, and it's going to be a blast. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes.
I do too. We're going to take a break for 1 second so Big Daddy can check something out. Hold on.
Okay.
It went down like this. I don't know. I'm curious. Why we're doing this? Okay, now we're back. We've got everything worked out. I think this is actually going to sound a lot better. Because I was messing with the fade in and fade out.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what I'm doing. So before it was fading out, but we're good now. Everything looks good. So, back in action.
Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, after it was 4 minutes and 3 seconds. So far so good.
Yeah.
It could have been way worse.
Yeah.
Nothing's on fire. It almost was the other day. We were messing around with this stuff and got hammered drunk. Like, retarded drunk.
Well, it was more or less just scratch tracks. We were trying to get some topics down. We were testing out the equipment. We decided to add liquor to our loco. We also had a third guest. Yes, yeah. We also had a third guest, T-Bags. He's just an enabler of all kinds. He promotes bad behavior.
Yeah, and everyone, you're going to get to know him throughout this upcoming football season. We will be doing a segment, fantasy football with T-Bag, or fantasy T-Bags with football. Whatever works.
We haven't come up with a title yet, but basically right. T-Bags will be on the show, and I know that fantasy football is a hot topic right now.
Coming up.
You got a lot of drafts. It's beginning of football season. Thank God football season is back.
Yeah. We're big sports fans here. Don't worry, we're not going to bore you with too much of it.
No.
But we're all tired of seeing fucking wet gyms on SportsCenter every day.
Yeah, and the fact that there's just so many baseball games, and what the fuck are they talking about now? Like soccer? Who watches soccer, really?
Soccer is real big. We are, I mean, I'm sure everybody that's listening to this right now is probably like our moms and your wife, probably, and that's it. But here in Orlando, we have our own soccer.
Orlando City's great. They will never be on ESPN, though.
I don't really know much about it, but I know it's like a huge growing sport, especially in this area. Justin actually knows more about Orlando City soccer.
Yeah, I mean, the games are a blast. I love watching the play. The actual event of the game. You've got tailgating. You've got the charades in the stands. That's more entertaining to me.
Any titties?
Any titties?
Yeah.
At least not where we're at, no. But still, the firm that I usually hang out with, we're rough and rowdy and drunk and just, we're having a blast, throwing streamers at the goalie, and we got songs, and we've got little beats on the drum. Hell, there's even a fucking marching band that introduces everybody as they're coming down the stairs.
That's what we need, is a marching band. That's what's missing.
Fuck that, dude.
You don't want a marching band?
Dude, I was in marching band for years, and all I ever got out of it was, this one time in band camp. Like, that joke is so fucking old, and I'm done. I love marching band. You were in
marching band when you were in high school?
High school through college, or in college. I didn't actually finish my first school.
You're going back to school, though.
Go next Tuesday, actually, yes.
I've been in school for 13
Seaman Hole State! Woo!
I know, I've been in school fucking forever. Feels like, I don't know, probably just gonna be a hobo the rest of my life anyway. Hobos don't do so bad. They've got it made pretty well.
But at least you're gonna be educated.
Yeah, I'll be a smart hobo.
We'll be ruler of hobos. You'll make fucking floats out of mattresses going across Lake Eolia and be like, you bitches are up there on the bank and goose shit. I'm out here floating on a mattress.
I'm on a boat! Yeah.
I'm on a
get T-Pain
air mattress.
On my swan with me.
Fuck yeah, you can take this fan over there and stick it in the water and you got propulsion.
Yeah, it's hot as shit in here because that fan's off. But it sounds too bad, so this is for you. We're sacrificing for you.
Pain and gain.
Yeah, and it's free, so I don't know why we are, but whatever. But we'll keep it going.
That is delicious. But yeah, so we'll have him back. We're actually going to have several guests throughout our podcast schedule. We've got our good friend Johnny.
Yes. Yeah.
He is.
It's going to be good.
He's a homosexual and is not going to deny it. He actually is not ashamed of it in any way, shape, or form.
Show you his penis.
So one of our segments that we're really looking forward to is straight men asking gay men questions.
Exactly.
Things that every gay man or every straight man wants to ask a gay man, but is almost too afraid of.
And you don't have to be. There's no reason. It's 13 people.
We'll do the work for you. We'll ask him the questions. You just send us your feedback, questions, whatever you want us to ask him, and we will ask him and send them your way.
And if you guys do have any questions, comments, concerns, anything we can do to make this better for you, please send us an email at crewsandhoff@gmail.com.
Yes.
Again, that's Crews and Hoff, Crews and Hoff, HOFF@gmail.
Did you spell my name or did you say it like a Spaniard?
I spelled your name. CREWS.
That's the right way to do it.
If that's not how I said it, then that's how it should be. So, Four Loko, strong. I've had like literally a quarter of it in 45 minutes. It's taken me.
Fuck yeah, man.
It's rough.
So we've got a list of topics here. Pick one of them.
All right, let's see. Tell me about this German TV show. What is that? What is that about?
Well, I just happened to go to the website WTF News.
Okay.
And it's a website where they show all these different news titles and articles about just crazy shit across the world.
Mm-hmm.
Shit that you wouldn't normally think of. Apparently there's this German TV show where guests go on there and their sperm race. Apparently, obviously it's all males.
Their sperm race?
Yeah, their sperm race to the eggs.
Like car race. Or foot race.
Like a sprint.
Okay.
Yeah. So their sperm's racing across the little fucking petri dish. And apparently the first one to get to the egg gets a Porsche.
That sounds like, you know those games when you go to carnivals and you spray the water into the little horse and it goes to the end?
Oh, yeah, like the fucking Kentucky Derby
seed in your penis. And the seed would be, instead of winning a stuffed animal, you get a Porsche.
I would jack off into a cup for a chance to win a Porsche.
I have jacked off into a cup for not a Porsche before, so I would do that absolutely.
Well, but we've all jacked off into funny things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When there's the possibility of getting a Porsche, that's a pretty good price. Where do you sign up for this show?
I'd jack off anywhere. If they told me sign here and just go ahead and go for it, I'd be like sign. Go ahead and get started. I'd be going to town. I would have the freshest seed, so that way they would be the fastest.
You know that's the only reason why I'm going back to college, right?
To jack off in school?
No, you know the little sperm banks and things. They actually.
I've never been to a sperm bank.
Well, I have at least one time. And
donated or you just were visiting?
Well, they won't accept donations unless now you have to have like a college education.
Oh, what did you?
They
bring
want
it?
smart
did you bring
people.
it in something weird, like an old smart water bottle or something?
It was in a Ziploc bag.
That's 4 weeks old.
Asshole. And there was still a piece of banana in there too.
Ew,
I don't remember why the
stinks.
banana was in. I think that was my.
Too far.
Whatever. Anyways, but no, that's the only reason why I'm going back to college. So I can have a college education and then check that little box that says, yes, I do have a degree. Give me that cup.
So you're finishing your degree just to be able to donate sperm?
Well, it makes money.
What are you getting your degree in?
Right now, I'm going for feed. I'm going to become an electrician.
Okay.
An electrician.
Good, because Justin's the one that pretty much put this whole entire thing together. Me, on the other hand, I can't even plug in my DVD player without help. I am technology retarded to the fullest extent.
Well, this has nothing really to do with my electrical training. This was more back in the old days when I was in the band. Yes, I was in a band at one time.
Shocker, right?
Shocker, right? Yeah.
Underneath these headphones are engaged earrings. But I was actually with you when we got them done. I was driving my mom's Escalade, and we worked at this place called Steak and Ale.
Yeah, I remember. It was
and
a
then we
Sunday.
Went to some shitty.
We had a shitty night at the bar, and then that was the way I could vent my frustration. You know what? Fuck this. I'm getting my ears pierced. I was such a rebel. I was a badass.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really that bad. Hindsight is always 20/20. I wish I had not have done it.
You wish you wouldn't have gotten your ears pierced?
No, dude. Do you realize the years that I've had to go through of just fucking humiliation and trying to explain why the fuck I have aboriginal piercings?
And what do you say? Because my mom always gives him a hard time. Oh, you look at Justin and those big holes in his ears. Don't ever do that, TJ. Oh, boy.
I didn't know your mom was Jewish.
No, she's not. We're actually like the opposite of Jews. Like Hitler pretty much made my whole family into his perfect being. Is that too far?
Hoffman, I guess, would be a very, German type name.
It is the German of names.
It's the German of names.
Exactly.
I'm Svenslinsky.
I have blonde hair, blue eyes, best extra medium steak in Orlando. Trust me.
You're more Swedish than German.
No, German dog.
German dog.
Four Loko is hard to get down.
Choke it down, son. It gets better.
I am trying to. Usually it's that first couple of sips, it's like, By now it should be just going down.
The bite usually disappears after the first
the bite has not gone down. It's biting me back. I don't like it. Anyways, so this German TV show, they have the sperm race.
Yeah. Back to that.
Yeah. They go to the egg, then what?
Fuck, I don't know. I guess, how do you do that? Does each individual jack off into a cup and then just pour all the cups together? Do they put little...
How do you know which is which?
I don't know. Do they add colored dye? Maybe.
They have numbers on their back.
That would have... I've seen guys do stenciling on rice.
Rice and semen are totally different, though.
Maybe he's got like a super awesome telescope or, magnify... Or what's it? Microscope.
Magnifying.
Sorry, I'm not a fucking biologist, all right? I don't deal with microscopes. This is my tool, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A screwdriver and rocks.
Cut that out.
Yeah,
whatever that part.
Fuck that. Anyway, so he's got a microscope, and he's down there with a little ink pen or Sharpie, and he writes contestant number 1 or 2. No, maybe he just adds fucking blue or red or green or,
I've got a question for you. Have you ever jacked off and looked at your semen?
Absolutely.
Just try to see?
Yeah, if I can see it moving around.
Do you see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see it in mine.
You must not have very big semen.
I guess not, but they're potent.
I'll take your word for that. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
mine look like fucking goddamn.
This is episode 1. We don't want
tadpoles. They're damn near frogs.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Frogs came out of your dick every time you ejaculated.
It would hurt.
Yeah, you have to watch out for the guys from. I'm not even going to go there. I was going to make a Duck Dynasty reference, but too soon.
Too soon, yeah.
I love that show, though. Big fan. I watched like 3 hours of it yesterday.
Can't say that I've ever watched it.
How have you never seen Duck Dynasty? It's like the most popular show right now.
Well, of course, there's a lot of popular shows that I haven't
This is
watched.
the most popular show.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Not popular.
Honey Boo Boo.
Not popular.
Duck Dynasty.
The most popular.
Fuck it.
You cannot compare.
There's goddamn reality shows. I can't keep up with that shit. I got a real life.
Oh, really? Tell me about your real life. Justin, by the way, is a married man, happily.
Very happily.
To his beautiful wife, Tanya, who is a doll.
And got shit to do. I can't spend all night watching TV. Sometimes you gotta lay some pipe down. And sometimes you gotta go to work and make money. Sometimes you gotta do other things. Like laundry and cat litter and fucking...
Wow. Wow.
You're straying from the topic here.
Sounds way.
We were talking about fucking Duck Dynasty.
Hey, don't worry. We'll change the subject so you don't have to think about laundry and stuff till you get home or cat litter. How many cats are you up to now? 16?
3 3/4.
3 3/4? How do you have 3/4 of a cat?
Yeah, it's missing a leg. It makes sense. It's simple math. I have 4 cats, but I don't have but 11 appendages.
Fair enough. I have 1 dog. 1 dog is equal to 1 million cats.
Well, technically it would be, I guess, 15 appendages.
Anyways. Like I said, folks,
this is Loko is delicious.
This is our first one. It will get better. Not that it's bad now, I'm just saying.
You can't ask me mathematical equations when I'm drinking. It's not going to be good.
Okay, so you can guarantee there will never be math on the podcast. And by the way, guys, we are going to be recording all of our episodes live. Putting them on YouTube until we can get smart and get more monies and figure out how to do it live for you guys as well. So for right now, you're going to have to suffer through this. And then you'll be able to see our beautiful faces. And for the right amount of money, we'll do anything.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we've
Send
had
us money.
We've had this
conversation. We will do whatever you
before.
want.
Yep. Whether it's, podcasting, sucking dick, there's always a limit to...
There's literally a limit.
There is no limit.
Price. Everybody's got a price.
Money talks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, Anyways, I'm thinking about a song right now.
Okay.
How much more time till we get a fucking song?
Yeah, we're going to be doing breaks every 20 minutes, guys. We're going to be coming up to our first break here soon. Play a couple songs back to back. Give us a break for you guys to go grab a beer. Go grab a drink, whatever you're doing. We're going to be sipping on our Four Locos. And a little faster than mine because I'm a mangina. Then we'll be back. We'll have some new, fresh topics to talk about. So, again, this is the first segment of the first ever Crews and Hoff Show.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you guys listening.
I think we're well underway.
We're going to be rich. Going just by this first segment alone, we will be millionaires, I feel.
If anything, if we're not rich, at least we'll be drunk.
Yes, definitely.
Because I can foresee it happening.
That'll definitely be
coming in on
a
it.
huge part of it.
All right, guys. We'll catch you back here in a little bit.
We'll be back. Talk to you soon.
Should I pause everything?